gardening friends, this is Webster from my Therapy Garden YouTube channel. We're playing the dirt, help you take away the hurt. Today we're going to look at the Chinese orchids, Chinese in-ground orchids. So these are orchids which you can plant in the ground. Okay, so we'll do a quick unboxing and then later on I'll show you how we're going to plant it, and we're just going to put it in a pot. Okay guys, so you know that I like unusual plants, and I got these Chinese in-ground orchids from Brex, and you can check them out at Brex Bulb or just Brex. And I've been using Brex a lot now because that's where I get most of my bulbs. And Brex bulbs are from Holland. Matter of fact, all their products, or most of their products, are actually from Holland. So it takes a little while to get it because you have to ship them from Holland. So we got 2 of the Chinese in-ground orchids, and they wrap them nice in this bag here. Each bag will give you 3 different orchids. This one is a white dragon Chinese ground orchid. Next we have Penway Sunset Chinese ground orchid. And the last one is Blue Dragon Chinese ground orchid. I'm pretty sure it's Blue Dragon, but it's printed Dragon. But Blue Dragon Chinese orchids. Okay, and like I said, I got 2 of them because I have 2 pots which I'm going to plant this in, and I'll show you when I plant them. But just for today, let's just dig into one of the bag, and this one is the Penway Sunset Chinese orchid, and we can see what it looks like. And I like it's protected by sawdust. You can see the nice sawdust that they have the orchid. And there we have it, the sawdust. So it looks like a little, I wouldn't say a bulb, it's more like a root. Right there. And when we plant it, we can see the first shoot coming up, so that will go to the top, and we set this in the ground. So for today guys, this is the unboxing of our Chinese in-ground orchids, and we'll show you how we plant that at a later date. And of course I'll give you an update on this. So for now guys, I'll see you tomorrow with the planting of our Chinese in-ground orchids. Guys, so now that we unbox our Chinese in-ground orchid, we're gonna pot them up. And Chinese in-ground orchid need morning sun and afternoon shade. I don't have enough area for that because all I have is the east side garden which received that. So I'm gonna put mine in a pot. And I have some broken clay pot here, so I'll just use the shard and put it in the bottom. So we can have good drainage. At the bottom of my pot, I'm just going to use some topsoil because the topsoil, this is coarse. So I'll just put it to aid in drainage. So I'll just put some in there. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and put my potting soil. The Chinese in-ground orchids, they are corms. They look like this, so we soak it in water for an hour. Make sure it's well hydrated. And then I want to put it about 4 inches deep. And we have 3 different types. We have the Penway Sunset, the Blue Dragon, and White Dragon. So I'll just put them in the pot just like that. And then the last one is this tiny one right here. And then I can just cover them. It's going to be about 6 inches deep. I'll put some more soil in it. Top it off a little bit more. And then I'll just use the same water that I have, that I was soaking my Chinese ingrown orchid in. And then I'm going to put this on my front porch, and I'll put it where it gets morning sun and afternoon shade on the front porch in the pot. I have 2 set of the ingrown orchids, so I'll get another pot and I'll show you again how we're going to plant those. Okay, so just stay with me while we pot the other one. Okay guys, so there we have it. We planted the corms of our ingrown orchids 4 inches deep in a pot or in the ground. But my wife just gave me a great idea about our amaryllis, the amaryllis that we have. We have these in the house, so she said, why not just plant them in the pot? So for now, they look like they have something in the pot. So I figure it's a great idea. So in the other pot, we plant the amaryllis that we have inside the house. So we'll just put the second one in, and we'll put it in the middle. So now the other 3 ingrown orchids, we have it on the outside, and we have the amaryllis on the inside. So we'll just put a little bit more dirt on top, because we don't want to put the amaryllis too deep. So it's just sitting on top, really covered with the dirt. And then our orchid come in these boxes, these bags, and it have nice sawdust in there. So we'll just use the sawdust so we waste nothing, and top dress our pot. Have one more. So here we go. Put our sawdust on top, right there, to keep the moisture in the pot. And over time, we know the sawdust will break down, providing good fertilizer for our bulbs. So it's a great time now to plant your summer blooming bulbs, your daylilies, of course ingrown orchids, or just your lilies. Good time now to plant those bulbs or corms or rhizomes which are going to flower in the summertime. So we just look at planting our in-ground Chinese orchids. This is the first time I'm trying this, so we'll watch them grow together, and as they bloom, I'll share it with you guys. So if you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. Questions and comment, drop a line down below. Remember, you can always share this video on a social media platform because this is one way we can help the channel to grow. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos are released. This is Webster from My Therapy Garden. We're playing the dirt, help me to take away the hurt. And we just look at unboxing of Chinese in-ground orchid and then plant them in pots. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Have a great day. God bless. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.